so happy guys, I finally got back my Dji Mini 2. It came way sooner than I was expecting, but we will go through all of those details in a moment. And if you want to send your drone to DJI for any reason, to get it fixed, to change it, well, this is what I've done. I will go through step by step the process, the procedure, and most importantly how much it cost. And I didn't have any Dji Refresh. I just sent my drone to get it fixed after I had a crash, and if you haven't seen that video, check it somewhere here on the link, but not now, later. So after I show you those steps, we will unbox it, as here I haven't even touched it yet, and we will give it a test and see if they actually fix it. So without further delay, let me grab my laptop and I will see you in a second. Starting off, you need to go to the official website, which is dji.com, then log in to your account with the same details as your flyer. Go to the support online repair request, then submit a repair request. Write your country, which in my case is United Kingdom. Press submit, insert your serial number, and something worth mentioning is if you repair your drone, you get a new serial number which gives you a choice to buy if you want Dji Care Refresh in 72 hours, which this time I did. After you press submit, you will see on your service plan status that it says available, which means I'm eligible for the Dji Care Refresh. If you don't got that, it will say unavailable, but that's fine. You press next. This part is where you put the issues of your drone, and it's best to write it in details. I already put random 3 of those just to show you an example. You write your description here. Also, you need to put pictures of proof, which I didn't, and that's why maybe they didn't send me a shipping label, but you will receive an email about that after 2 days, and I couldn't wait 2 days, and I sent it straight away the next day with my own cost on the post office. You press next, and the other sections are straightforward, which I'm not going to go through them. After you're done, it will show this, and that is your case, and you must print and send it with your drone. I went to a supermarket, found a cheap box for £1 to put my drone in, put the note and my case in, went to the post office and sent it to this address. To ship it to Netherlands, it cost me £13 and was tracked and signed from UK. We talk about the procedure of how to send your drone to DJI. Now it's time to talk about the process of how long it took for my drone to get fixed, the damage assessment, the cost, and all of those things. Before I start, I want to give you a small tip sending your drone. Do not send any unnecessary things like SD card, the battery, controller. There's no point. Do not send those things if they don't need fixed. Also, do not put your drone through an envelope or your drone box. You will not get your drone box if you put it and send it. Get a box like I did. Go to a supermarket, find the right size, fit it in, wrap it really good, and you're done. So let's move on to the process, because I've been waiting patiently to open the drone and I need to finish the video first. So let's begin. On the 25th, I done the case. On the 26th, I sent my drone with Royal Mail. After 1 week, I received an email saying that they received it. It was Friday, so maybe because it's weekend, it took them longer. I have no idea. But after 4 days, I get the quotation, and it says the damages of your drone, what needs to be fixed, the prices next to it, and if you press the inquiry on top, you will get to the site where it has your pictures, the damages, and everything that they found that they got problems. After you saw your assessment and you are willing to pay, if you don't want to pay, you need to pay the labor, at least the time that they took them to find your problem, and you press pay, and as soon as you get the money to them, they will start fixing your drone. My one, it's been fixed on the 7th of April and then shipped at the same day. So now it's the 9th of April and I received my drone. So from the 6th to 9th, 3 days, it's shipped, fixed and repaired from Netherlands. That's really quick. That's why In the beginning I said I'm really surprised that it came that quick, because I was expecting at least in 1 week, but that's fine. I'm happy with that, because I will be on time uploading my video maybe tomorrow or on Sunday, we see. So the total cost was 147 euros. I don't think it's a lot, but I don't think it's little, because I was expecting between 100 and 200 and it came 150, which it's my mistake anyway. It's my fault that I crashed my drone. It's not something that the drone all of a sudden switch off and fall off the sky. So it is what it is. Now I know to be more careful, and also now that I mentioned I purchased Dji Care Refresh for 45 euros for 1 year, and now I feel more safe that I can get it replaced if something happens this time, which I hope not, because that's long, too much process, and I don't want to go through that. So no more FPV. What do you think? Is it too much? Too little? Did you have the same experience? Let me know in the comments below, and yeah, let's discuss it. I share with you my experience regarding the process. Now it's time to open the drone and see what they fix, how my drone looks, if it looks like new, and I will do a small test in the house. I promise I will be careful. Let's start opening this drone and see what's going on. So what we got here, we got flight guide, some papers, and my drone. And they didn't put that correctly. Oh, they put the stickers like new here with the propellers. So they changed the propellers and they didn't charge me for it. That's good. Whoop. Here, remember the scratch, they change it. They change also the body. Looks like as if you bought it from the box. So time to change cameras and do the test, because I don't want to give too much hope on it. So let's see if it operates. Last time I was in this position, it wasn't a good one. I was trying to fix the drone. Now it's time to see if the drone is actually fixed. And I powered up the drone and my controller, and we see with these settings. So we need to pair it first. So you press the power button for 4 seconds. So I updated my fly up, done all 4 calibration as if it's brand new, and that's the best thing you could do when you get your drone from DJI. You need to do all of the calibrations and set it up. Now I'm about to test my drone at home. Yes, at home. Do not try this, it's a bad idea, but I don't got the choice. It's already 11 o'clock and I want to test it really bad. I will just go a little bit up, down, forward, just to see if it works. Let me get the drone set up and I will see you in a bit. Time to see if it actually works, if DJI actually fix it, and if we got our drone back. So we start the drone now.
Take off.
So far so good. I hear a noise though of the propeller. That's not good. I will keep it a little bit in the air just to see if the noise continues. The signal seems really bad. Maybe it's because we are at home. Okay, now the noise stopped. If you stayed until now, you are a legend. Thank you for your support. That means a lot, and this is what makes me want to do more videos, because of you guys and your feedback and the comments. So thank you again. I hope I was able to provide some useful information. That was my purpose, to share with you my experience in the journey. So when you come to that point and knowing the steps and what you need to do, how long you need to wait, and approximately the price that will cost. Thank you for watching, and it's time for me to go to bed. I need to do more tests tomorrow, so stick around, comment, like the video. Don't subscribe. I will never say subscribe, but if you want to do it, do it. It will really help my channel. And again, thank you for staying until then. Have a nice one, good night, and see you when I see you.